You're saying, and then the government has acquired a big portion of the land that they are distributing how they feel, even though you say there was an original commitment to ensure that that property served the purposes for which it was originally designated, to accommodate the people, the residents, the citizens, the commoners, the legit commoners of Rock Sound.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
You have the law,
and
unlike Great Castle. You have the law, but you're still being taken advantage of. So how do you fix this?
First and foremost, the people, everybody who comes to Roxanne and see, Roxanne is divided. First and foremost. Because if I say, you must come to the committee and before you touch this land, you must have a written letter in your hand, stamped and signed by the committee, giving you permission to clean this land, you supposed to come and see us first. But when we got people, oh, you ain't got to listen to them. You ain't got to listen to them. So one set of people saying, listen, we got rules here. The next people say, oh, you ain't got to listen to them. But you know when they find out? When they go to the post office trying to submit plan, to the government commission office trying to submit plans, whatever, then they find out, you need a letter from the committee. You see? Then they realize, boy, you know what? I got to go back to the committee. You done badmouth Mr. Camp, you done badmouth his wife and run him down to the dog, but they got to type your letter for you. You see what I say? And what I'm saying to Roxanne, especially the youngsters, because listen, we don't know how long we're going to be here, but we got generations following us, okay? And we have to make sure that we have a system in place, a working system in place, that they will be able to make life easy for them. Because if it get any worse than this, but first of all, they ain't got no land anyhow because the government don't own all the land directly anyhow. If the people don't come together and stand up for what is rightfully theirs, it can be sad in this country for our generations. You see? And I can't sit down and allow that. I can let my voice be heard, and this same, we ain't finished yet. This same show tonight can cost me some friends. But that's just the way it gotta be, brother. That's the way
You're
it gotta be.
prepared to make this sacrifice.
Yes, sir.
You're a man of God. And I told you earlier when we...
Yes, sir.
And you have to preach to the same people that you're dealing with in trying to address this. And of course, this land issue becomes a critical concern. How do you balance your spiritual relationship with addressing this issue? Where someone might say, oh, you know what? Where someone might say, oh, you know what? As a man of God, you shouldn't even be involved in this thing. Says, you know what? All of us can soon leave this world and go up to the glory land or go to wherever our final destination takes us. How do you balance that?
Well, first and foremost, when I speak, I'm going to speak truth.
Okay.
You see? So if you can hate me or have a problem with me because I'm a preacher and I speak truth, well, that can be on you. You see what I say? Because let me tell you something, like the scripture say, when the righteous is in power, the people will rejoice. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, and it says, when the wicked is in power, the people mourn.
And, and the people been mourning in this country for over 50 years. The people been mourning. Because when this party in, them and their crew, they good. When the next party in, them and their crew, they good. The poor stay suffering. The poor stay suffering. You see? And it's time for us to wake up. It's time for us to wake up.
Man, you powerful.
You can't vote out corruption and vote in corruption. Corruption is corruption.
Yes, it is.
And the Bahamian people ain't stupid.
No, they're not.
The Bahamian people know exactly what's going on, but some of them will hold on to their contract, some of them will hold on to their job, some of them will like slackness. That's what happened.